Whoop!
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Ha! Sounds more complicated than I thought. Is someone talking?
Ah, forgot to turn off the radio.
What did you think? Not only let them steal a tank, but ruin the cargo airship in the process?
I have no excuse, Commander Zayu. I underestimated them.
Wait, Zayu? Supreme Commander Zayu. Is that old codger still alive?
It seems all too clear by now. We can safely assume that those vermin are heading straight for our... But they won't get the better of us. Order all remaining tanks to stand guard around it! Do not let them near that water! Meanwhile, we'll use the media to root them out of their little hide and exterminate them once and for all!
Sir, yes, sir! Those renegades won't get past me! Honestly, who steals a tank? Looks like my quarry actually has a spine.
The south! So that really is where the king's water source is located!
It sounds like there's some secret surrounding it. Whatever it might be, they're terrified of us getting close to the spring.
Only one way to find out. Let's head south. It's getting dangerous and fun.
You call this fun?
Which only makes tank maintenance more of a priority than ever.
Full speed ahead, destination Spino. We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
Here we go.
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them.
Look just ahead. See the bridge there? Spino is right beyond it.
Spino, huh? It's just on the other side of these doors.
Come on, let's go in already! I'm dying to see the sights in a whole new town!
So this is Spino?
I'd heard the rumors, but this place is even more run down than I'd imagined.
It's little better than a ghost town.
So I was told.
My, visitors are rare around the...
Yes, and you are?
I'm this town's mayor. Now, I know you... But I'm afraid that I'm going to have to ask you...
May I at least ask why?
This town's seen enough trouble.
Hold on a minute. Mayor Tor, we're not here.
That's odd. Don't believe I ever mentioned my... You know who I am, young lady?
Yes, I've, only heard about you.
Longo. I know...
The same one, no doubt. He wanted me to give you this letter.
Let's see, then. So, the old war horse...
Do you trust me now?
I suppose so. The garage is over. You're free to use it, as you see.
Thank you.
You worked some magic back there.
The man who raised me is an old friend of the mayor's.
What was in the letter?
Just a request to allow me to use the garage and tinker around to my
And why exactly did you need to risk life and limb to you?
Well, I mean, just look at it. It's awesome. It's been put through its paces, but it's well maintained. The control console's working, the power arm moves, and a whole smorgasbord of spare parts and tools. You won't see a full-service pit stop nearly as good as this anywhere outside the army.
I suppose.
Ugh, enough with the chit-chat. Can you fix...
Child's play. You leave... It'll take some time, though.
All right. We might as well mingle with the locals for a bit, while she fixes the tank. It's possible that they'll know a route south, or what the army's up to.
Come on, let's go! Chill out. I'm not gonna eat.
You're not?
Far from it. You're talking to...
Oh, I see. Glad you...
Ugh.
How do you like Spino?
Yeah, a great...
I'll admit, ages ago, the Royal Army attacked the town. That's how it ended up. And my hard work's gonna put Spino on the map. Bet that'd make Grandpa...
Aw.
What?
Take what you want!
Wait, we're not crooks. You have nothing to fear from us.
Hello? We're demons?
Prince, that's not helping. Keep quiet. Sorry for frightening you. We merely want to ask...
Oh?
We're headed south. Know of a safe route we can take?
South? The Royal Army has blockaded off all routes headed south.
And there's no way around?
Only if you can make it across. There's no bridge, though. It collapsed a short while ago.
That's a...
If you're set on going, try... He knows these parts better than me.
That old guy over there?
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Hey, Pops. We need to go fix the bridge for us, would ya?
And how would I do that? Look at this. We have neither the people nor the...
In that case, our only...
Huh? You want to fight the army?
What other choice?
Why are you so determined to
We're hoping to find a spring and end the water shortage.
Is that so? But I don't see how you'll be able to cross that ravine without a bot that excels at jump.
A jumping bot? Where can we get one?
There are mentions of them in the Rebel Army's old... But I suppose you need a real jump bot, not records. Then again, that girl with you seemed to know her way around machines. Should we try to pick...
Good idea.
Well, I'll be...
He looks like a demon.
Seen this guy before, Thief?
Nope. Can't say I have. There are an awful... Stands to reason there will be entire types...
Huh. Maybe...
What?
Oh.
Hey, who are...
Oh, the name's Lassie, and I'm...
Okay, that doesn't explain much.
Hey, what's all the commotion? Whoa, a demon?
I'm not a demon. Like I told you, I'm cattish.
So, cat-like thing.
Wanna know? Then hand over
Something rare.
like this ancient coin. You can usually find it here to commemorate our...
Oh,
What's that? You want to trade this right back to me for something good, you say? Huh? Well, if you insist, take this storage capital in exchange. This beauty right here can shrink even the biggest bot down to pocket size. If you find something good in the ruins, bring it back. I'll give you something even better for it.
so that was weird.
That guy's a free spirit, even by...
We never so much as learned why.
Who cares? He gave us some...
If it can really store bots, it'll be incredibly useful.
Lucky. No, I want one too.
Well, it's mine, so hands off.
Wouldn't dream of swiping it. Oh,
Really? Wow, that's awesome! It looks brand new!
Now she'll be able to stand a little rough and tumble.
like I said, ace mechanic.
What about building us something new from scratch?
Look, I may be good, but a tank's way too complicated to build.
No, not a tank. A bot! One that...
Come again?
Well,
Okay, Solid plan. Appeals to the gearhead in me.
Does that mean you think you can...
Probably. If you...
A core frame?
Remember how I said I can't build a... That's because I don't have and can't build its most complex inner working. JumpBot? Same deal. I need the core parts to get...
Well, that's a bummer. We don't have...
A bummer indeed.
Surely there's something we can do.
well, we might be able to acquire one.
A Junkers Market. Great idea.
I wouldn't know. Asking Mayor to
All right, then.
Let me know if you want to upgrade your... Just bring me the material. I'll have it souped up. Do you need anything? See you later. Do you need anything? See you later.
Hey, old man, is there a junker?
I wouldn't say it's nearby exactly, but there actually is a fairly large one in the... It's right at the foot of the cliff the Lisa battleship juts out.
Sweet, let's get going.
Why are you the one getting...
To a mechanic. A Junkers Market? Think of it like a treasure hunt. Then it's decided.
Hey, no...
Going to Lisa? If so, might I trouble you with a request? Here's what I need. I'd be obliged if...
Since when are we...
Don't be so cold. What say we
Thank you. My usual... I considered dismantling some of the nearby tanks. Attracting the Army's attention is the
A wise decision. A mayor cannot compromise his people.
You're too kind. Here, I'll be waiting for you. You don't have to stay with me, you know. Odd as it is to say in the middle of the desert, this town, after being the mayor for so long, it's only right. But a young lady like you needs...
Don't talk like that. If we all pull together, I'm sure something...
Sweet 80s, there is no we. Spino is...
What happens then? What...
Should we lose the town, the girl...
No way! We won't be able to repair...
And just to be clear, if it breaks, I'm not...
What of the children? What about Hugh?
I've arranged for an old friend's son and his wife.
when did...
I apologize. I didn't want you to worry when it...
True. I never would have left, but I bet Hugh and Pleeka, they'd never want to move away from this town if it meant you don't want to part with them either.
No, I do not. They deserve better than a town slowly...
So, the street. The town needs... Let's bring them in then.
But this is a former rebel base. The government is never going to supply it with food and water. And just look how run down it is. You'd have to be a real oddball to willingly move here.
Well...
Mayor, did you know that Hugh and Pleeka always talk up the town
I had no idea.
to attract more people to Spino and make you happy, Mayor? Hugh's own...
Oh my.
If the kids haven't given up, then there's no way us adults...
Perhaps you have a...
Let's tough it out just a little. We'll return Spino to its former...
Very well.
Agreed.
I can tell you want to help.
I'll be frank, I do. In any
I mean, we can't lose the tank.
Yes.
Here we go. Oh, I forgot to ask Tor where the Lisa battleship is.
There's no need for that. Just take a look over there.
That thing's huge! What is it?
Lisa battleship. It seems someone's been slacking on his studies. I'll have to report this to King Lucifer.
Don't you dare! You tell my father and we're through! Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Don't let your guard down.
Show 'em what you're made of! Take that! Man, I'm good. Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture. hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is. Prince, are you all right?
You've got a bit of an evil streak yourself.
Here we go. So, like, why do we need water to live?
That's because the human body is composed of roughly 60% water.
Interesting. Hey, Thief, what about demons?
That depends on the species. Slime's body is nearly 100% water, for instance.
Here we go.
Even something as simple as that really hammers home what a diverse bunch demons are.
Here we go. Whoop. Here we go. Whoop. Here we go. Whoop. Here we go.
We need to keep our bearings passing between the cliffs. It's easy to lose your sense of direction on these windy roads.
If you get lost, be sure to check the map.
Yep. Whoop.
Are you all right, Prince?
It pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
Reviewing your bot's setup helps too.
And if we can find some loot as a result, even better.
Here we go. So, like, why do we need water to live?
That's because the human body is composed of roughly 60% water.
Interesting. Hey, Thief, what about demons?
That depends on the species. Slime's body is nearly 100% water, for instance.
Anyone order some gun scrap?
Ah, just what I need. I'll only take what I need, though. Here,
Whoa, you sure?
very. I have all the rest should prove useful.
Right on.
stealing water and such, so
Well, there's some truth to that. But it's
Attacking passersby? We only take what we need from the Royal Army.
from the army? You must be really... No wonder you can travel the
Dangerous.
I guess you're... But to us humans, stepping outside, just traveling across this... But with the risk of bandit and raptor, we're risking our lives every time...
That bad?
It is. I can't travel.
Even seasoned peddlers have to be careful. A bit of bad luck, and you're...
So you need luck just to I guess that means I was...
Talking about all this is...
How so?
Well, I ordered some new wares, but it's been ages since he said he'd be here. He's always had incredible luck. So, but, if you ever see that merchant in trouble, could you please...
Maybe if I'm in...
Thank you. I'm counting...
Here we go. Whoop. Hey, old man. Why do you have your...
Well, because there's
We drove them away already.
Huh? Oh, they really are gone. Wait, now there's demons?
If it's not one thing, it's another for this guy.
I'd finally get to make my
Spino? Wait, are you a peddler?
Indeed.
Then hurry before you get attacked again. 80s is waiting.
Oh, you know 80s? Then are you the one who drove that rap?
They were snapping at my heels, so I sent them flying.
Even so, it doesn't... Here,
I don't want it.
don't say that. If I don't think...
Hey, I said I don't want your thanks.
Well, then I'll follow your...
Give me a break.
in one ear and out the other.
Here we go. Whoop.
Oh, welcome back. That merchant told me he was saved by... That was you. Let me thank you too.
Can't you just let her thank you?
I've got new Feel free to take a... Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Here we go. I'm so sick of driving through this boring desert. Thief, know any jokes?
What am I, your jester? Fine, but I'll only tell one.
Hit me.
Why are cacti so grumpy? They're prickly by nature.
At least that was sort of fun. Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I...
Do be careful, Prince.
Prince, easy on the boost.
Whoa! It's after us. Its aim's pretty good.
Prince, easy on the boost.
At least that was sort of fun.
Gotta say, that is one seriously huge battleship.
Seeing it up close is even more amazing. It fills your vision.
Cool. I bet there's tons of parts lying around.
Are there any games?
Somehow I doubt it. Battleships tend to be filled with weapons, not toys.
Boring.
Yes! This must be my end!
The heck you going on?
Huh? Wait, you're not a...
Of course not. I'm the
You fiend!
shaking in your...
You're scary, yes, but I'll take help from anyone. Please, save me!
He sounds like he's had a rough time of it. How...
I don't like feeling like...
Thank you so much!
Start from the beginning.
Well, as you can see, I'm all because I've earned.
You pissed him off enough to need to go on the...
I can't deny it, yes. Whenever someone forbids me from doing something, which is exactly what...
What'd you do?
When I was in the Royal Army, we came across a caravan being attacked by wannabe junkers, yes? However, our captain was apparently friends with some of those. He forbade us to rescue the caravan, yes. The second I heard that, I plowed on in with my tank and drove them away. Discharged for insubordination. I just barely managed to escape, but it won't be long before they find me. And when they do, I just know I'll be...
Anything... Hey! Don't shout! No...
Huh?
Hey! Hear that? The bastard's in...
It's your fault.
100%... Since I'm a little bit to blame...
Oh! There he is! That's not Mose! Hey! Where's Mose? Try hiding him?
I'd love to see you try.
Oh! What are you doing?
Hey! I beat them all up!
Did you really? That means I can't... What can't...
What do you mean?
Sure, but now that I've been... I don't...
For real?
If he's got nowhere else to go, how about inviting him to...
Right! You can just go.
Spino? Yeah.
It's a town looking for new residents.
Marvelous! Would they accept one?
Well, there's so few inhabitants, it's almost a ghost town. I bet they'd be happy to have you.
In that case, I might indeed... I'll give it a
Yeah. Whoop.
No matter where you look, there's nothing but sand. Sand. I hate it.
The water shortage makes it worse than ever. But Sandland's always been sandy.
That is how it got its name, after all.
Maybe they should try changing the name to something better. Dampland has a nice ring to it.
So far, so good. Take that! Take that! Ow, ow, At least that was sort of fun. Here we go. Take that! Take that! Here we go! Show 'em what you're made of!
Don't let your guard down.
So, like, why do we need water to live?
That's because the human body is composed of roughly 60% water.
Interesting. Hey, Thief! What about demons?
That depends on the species. Slime's body is nearly 100% water, for instance.
Even something as simple as that really hammers home what a diverse bunch demons are.
Damn. Nothing's going.
What's up?
Oh.
Yep.
My luck.
Did he just click his tongue at the prince?
Hey! Did you not hear what I said?
Huh. So what if you're the fiend and a Gedgy dragon's the next a demon child's nothing?
You're hunting Gedgy? Best drop that dud of a plan now. Even I.
Ha! Don't put you. I've compiled the Gedgy dragon strategy.
Sounds in.
A way to kill the Gedgy dragon.
No, Ken. The cave I hid it in collapsed. Ugh. You'll have to fetch it yourself if you bring it to me and
I guess. Here we go.
According to the map, this area is near the center of Sandland.
Wow. So we can reach a bunch of places from here, huh?
Not really. The steep cliffs make traveling north or south of here a serious challenge.
Oh, is that the strategy guide? Looks like it. Here we go.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
It's always good to know both our current position and our destination.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
Oh, thanks. Still, there might be
True. We'll keep...
I, Zeph, the giant beast hunter.
All right, let's see.
A good match for Q.
Oi, old man.
I wrote it on the road, but it can't be that. Like right here, it says, that the...
See?
Damn. Guess I have to rewrite it. How...
Next time, sit down while you write.
Yeah, I'll rewrite it carefully once I find
A base? You're looking for a place? You should go to Spino,
Spino.
a town looking for new residents to help rebuild it.
I see. Which means there aren't a whole lot of... Guess it'd be a perfect place to... All right. I'll move into that. And once I'm done with the book...
Guess you'll be going, huh?
I think you're unfortunate.
So far, so good. Take that. Yeah. Hup. Yeah. Take that. Yeah. Nice. One down.
Thank you!